Alright, race fans, get ready. 100 lap feature event coming up to ya. Here is your starting grid for tonight's feature event. Starting on the pole is the number 61 of Taz Taylor, and to the outside of him is the number 66 of Josh Drake. Row number 2 on the inside, we have Anthony Hernandez in the number 211, and to the outside of him is the number 24 of Jaden Troutman. Row 3 on the inside is Creed Daniel in the 65, looking to make it 3 in a row. And the outside of him in row 3 is the number 16 of Maxwell 5. Row number 4 on the inside, the current points leader, JC 1997 in the number 8 machine, and the outside of him is the 18 of Connor Cummins. Row number 5 on the inside is the 98 of Noah DeWister. To the outside of him is the number 22 of Dakota Honecker. Next row back is the 80 of Jason Elbert in the 07 of Blake Eminem's. Then we have Cameron Bach in the number 23, the 2 of David Hinks, the number 9 of Super Squad, Papito Perez, the 5 of Cam Cleary, the 48 of Aero Racing Designs, the 34 of AJ Paxton, the 41 of Xavier Robinson, the 70 of Jonah Yohanan, Giovanni Serrato in the 88, and Dale Jr. Fan in the 62 to round out your starting grid for tonight's Brandt Professional Agriculture 100 feature event here at Eldora Speedway. Again, this is race number 5 of the schedule. AJ Paxton won the Mountain Dew 100 at Weedsport Speedway. Giovanni Torado took the win at Orange County Fair Speedway for the HendrickCars.com 40. And then the Wrangler 100 at Bristol and the True Timber Campo 100 at Devil's Bowl, Texas were both won by Creed in the 65 car. He's looking to make it 3 in a row here at Eldora. But it's going to be a tough challenge because he's got to hold off 21 other racers here. And coming up on the schedule after this race will be the Nationwide 30 at Fulton Speedway for round 6. Round 7 will be the Freightliner 100 at Knoxville Raceway. Round number 8 will be Oswego Speedway for the Pilot Flying J60. And after that will be at Brewerton Speedway for the Armored Chili 80. Then we will come back to Orange County Fair Speedway for the Dirty Mo Media 40. Then we'll be back at Fulton Speedway for the TMC 50. Then we'll visit Knoxville Raceway for the Exalta 100. Then we'll go back to Weedsport Speedway for the Goodies 100. And then the season finale will be right back here at Eldora Speedway for the Risky River Last Call 100. Again, folks, points are awarded from heat races and the feature event. There is no lap leading bonuses. For heat races, you get 12 points for the race win, 10 points for second, and then each position decreases by 1 point all the way down to last for 1. And then the feature event, the winner ends up getting 150 points. And then each position decreases by 5 all the way up until 8th place. So you go 150 for first, 145 second, 140 third, and so forth till 120 at 7th. And then it decreases by 4. Starting at 116 for 8th, all the way down to
Drivers,
17th. It gets 80 points.
Engines.
And there's the call to get the feature rolling here. And then decreases by 3 from 18th, starting at 77 points, all the way down to last, which gets 65 points for 22nd. Current points leader right now is JC 1997. Giovanni Torrado behind him, only 2 points back. Third is Blake. Fourth is Creed Daniel. And fifth is Dale Jr. Fan. Here we go. Getting ready to take green flag is in the air. We are racing for the 100 lap feature event. Off turn number 4, first time is going to be Taz Taylor leading the charge as it leading lap number 1 this feature event. Second is Gene Trauman. Third is Anthony Hernandez. Josh Drake falling back to fourth, and GC 1987 rounds out your top 5. And a lot of 3 wide and even a 4 wide battle towards the back. My goodness, this is going to be some good racing here. Gene Trotman catching up right with Taz Taylor in number 61 as they come off turn number 4. He's looking underneath, but Taylor holds him off down the front stretch into turn 1 and 2. Troutman good for second. Anthony Hernandez has third at the moment, and there's a lot of position shuffling behind him. I have a feeling we're going to see a pretty good wreck happening here. And Jaden Troutman at number 24 challenging Taz Taylor for the race. Who's going to get it? Looks like Troutman will have it coming off turn number 2 into 3 and 4. Troutman will have the lead for sure this time by as Taylor gets into the wall there. Seems like we got third and fourth figured out here. Blake is third, looking for second here in the 3 and 4. JC 1987 has fourth in the number 8 car. Trying to see if he can gain that points lead from Giovanni Torrado. Like I said before, he only has a 2-point lead over Giovanni Torrado. GC 1987 has not won a feature race yet here in the season, but I'm pretty determined he will be, as we're going to have a lead change here coming on turn number 4. It's going to be Blake in the 07 machine taking the race lead into turns 1 and 2. As we are now going to have 10 laps completed. He scrapes the wall there in the 07 car. 3-wide battle for 4th, 5th, and 6th between Super Squad, Josh Drake, and GC 1997 there. Super Squad looking to turn his season around. He has not had a good start to this season in that number 9 car. Like I said, he's looking to turn it around. Starting here at Eldora. So right now, Jaden Troutman is your race leader. Second is Blake. Third is Super Squad. Fourth is AJ Paxton, looking to see if he can become another repeat winner in this season. Josh Drake in 5th. 6th right now is JC. 7th is Giovanni Torrado. 8th is Taz Taylor. Joniah Haney will actually now take 8th. Noah DeWister looking to take 9th as well, and Taylor round out the top 10. Taz Taylor not having a good start to this race after he started on the pole and had a pretty good heat race going. But here comes Super Squad in the number 9 car. What a way to try to turn the season around in that machine, as he is now your new race leader. Into turns 3 and 4. He'll come down to lead lap number 16. Blake's in there for second. Gene Truman in third. AJ Paxton looking to take third in that number 34 car. Try to see if he can get back up towards the points lead where he was. Gene Truman into the wall down. Surprised no caution has come out just yet. Here comes Blake in to run on Super Squad for that race lead here. Blake in the 07 is your new race leader down the front stretch. He'll lead now as the 9 of Super Squad sits in second. Third is AJ Paxton. Giovanni Torado now in fourth, looking to see if he can get the points lead away from JC 1997. Fifth is Noah DeWister. Sixth is Josh Drake. David Hanks now in seventh. Battle for 8th and 9th at the moment. 8th is going to go to JC. 9th is Jaden Troutman. And for the top 10, it looks like to be Cameron Bach in the number 23 car. Going to be a little dusty there. Blake gets into the wall. Contact! Blake is into the wall. He rolls over. Couple close calls there, as we are going to have the caution come out. Tough break for the 07 machine. Here's what happened here. 34 and 07 got into the mixture, and the 07 just took a tumble for the worse. There's the 07 getting loose, and he just rolls right over. 2, 3, 4 cars just missed. Xavier Robinson took a scrape at him there. So right now, 25 laps completed. Super Squad is your race leader. AJ Paxton in second. Giovanni Torado sits in third. Noah DeWister in fourth. Josh Drake rounds out your top 5. Sixth is David Hanks. Seventh is Cameron Bach. Eighth is JC 1991. Maxwell Fye and Jane Troutman round out your top 10. Dale Jr. Fan in 11th. Junior Hayden in 12th. Dakota Honecker 13th. Jason Albert 14th. Your pole sitter now in 15th. Cam Cleary sits in 16th. 17th is Connor Cummins. 18th is Xavier Robinson. 19th is Creed Daniel. 20th is Aero Racing Designs. And 21st is Anthony Hernandez. And I do believe that rollover ends Blake's run for a win here at Eldora. Tough break for that car. Blake from the M&M's Cup Series. I do believe he was third in points coming into this. Yes, he was. Blake M&M's was third in points coming into this. 19 points out And we're looking to go green flag racing here. Super Squad leads them down to the green flag as they go into turns 1 and 2. 29 laps completed. And looks like a little bit of contact between him and AJ Paxton. Down the backstretch into 3 and 4. Super Squad holds him off at the moment, but here comes AJ Paxton. Your season opener winner, AJ Paxton, looking to take the lead down the inside into turns 3 and 4. Just by a nose, it's AJ Paxton. With 31 laps completed here. And here comes Giovanni Torrado to the inside, looking for second. Another feature winner in this season. Looking to try and become another repeat winner here. As he's looking underneath Super Squad for position number 2. But right now, it is AJ Paxton, your race leader. Torrado currently sits in second at the moment. Super Squad in third. Battle for 4th and 5th is between Cameron back in the 23 and the 98 of Noah DeWister. 6th is David Hanks. 7th is Jonah Yohanan. 8th is Josh Drake, Maxwell Fye in 9th. And the 24 of Gene Troutman rounds out the top 10. Meanwhile, check on your pole sitter and your current points leader. They're having a battle right now for position. JC gets into the wall there. That opens a door for the 61 of Taz Taylor, your pole sitter. Right now, AJ Paxton's still the leader. Super Squad's falling back to 4th now. Hopefully he can come away with a good finish here. AJ Paxton starting to pull away a little bit here in that number 34 car. Him and Giovanni Torrado also feature winners here. Looking to become a repeat winner in this season and this series as well. Is AJ Paxton, your race leader. Giovanni Torrado second. Noah DeWister is now in third. Cameron back in the number 23 sits in fourth. Jonah Yohanan rounds out the top 5. Super Squad now back to 6th. Maxwell Fye is in 7th. 8th is Josh Drake. 9th is David Hanks. And Dakota Honecker now in 10th. Jason Albert in 11th. Taz Taylor in 12th. 13th is JC. 14th is Creed Daniel. Actually, Cam Cleary in front of Creed Daniel. JC rounding out the top 15. Not having a good run here, unfortunately. Is now Noah DeWister, Cameron back, and Giovanni Torrado along with Jonah Yohanan. 4-car battle for 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Still your race leader here. 43 laps have been completed. AJ Paxton sitting 6th in points currently right now. Well, coming into this 6th place in points. And a 3 wide battle back there. Noah DeWister, Jonah Yohanan, and Cameron back. Looking to see who can get 2nd, 3rd, or 4th. Right there is Giovanni Torrado watching from spot number 5. Here comes Super Squad trying to get back into the mix here. Cameron back has 2nd. Noah DeWister will easily get by for 3rd as Yohanan was gotten to the wall coming off turn number 4. Giovanni Torrado looking for 4th now, looking to the inside in turns 3 and 4 from Jonah Yohanan. Super Squad looking for position number 6, trying to see if he can get back into the top 5. Looking underneath now, coming down the backstretch, going into turns 3 and 4. He will have 5th coming across the line that time by. As As Noah DeWister now reeling in for second, looking underneath Cameron Bach coming off turn number 4. Cameron Bach gets into lose second easily, and he'll possibly lose third to Torado. As we're now coming up onto lap number 50. Oh, 1 lap short from the halfway point here. Super Squad looking underneath Cameron Bach. He'll take 4th away off turn number 2. As we are now coming down halfway home. 50 down, 50 laps remaining. AJ Paxton is your race leader still. Noah DeWister now in second. Giovanni Torado sits in third. Super Squad in 4th. 5th is Cameron Bach. 6th is Jonah Yohanan. 7th is David Hanks. 8th is Jason Albert. 9th is Josh Drake, and Maxwell Fye rounds out your top 10. And a yellow flag is coming out onto the track here. I believe Anthony Hernandez was involved here. Let's see what happened. Oh, Dale Jr. fan was the one, and Aero Racing Designs also rolls over. Let's first look at Dale Jr. fan here. He's the one that got loose and collected the 48 car, and the 48 just tumbles and rolls on over. And wow, look at a couple close calls we're making there. So that brought out the second caution for this feature for another rollover. So we got the 34 of A.G. Paxton, your race leader. Noah DeWister sits in second. Super Squad now in third. Giovanni Torado in 4th. Cameron Bach 5th. David Hanks 6th. Jonah Yohanan in 7th. Jason Josh Drake in 9th, and Maxwell Fye rounds out the top 10. The lights on the pace car have now turned off, so next time by we will see the green flag. So we have at least 2 cars out due to rollovers. Aero Racing Designs was 15th in points, tied for 14th in points actually coming into this, and green flag is in the air. Back to racing. AJ Paxton leading them down to the charge with 57 laps complete. Dale Jr. fans still having issues in that 62 car. Tough break for him as well. He was coming into this week 5th in points. But meanwhile, it is still A.J. Paxton, the leader here, completing 59 laps now. Noah DeWister sits in second. Super Squad still in third. Giovanni Torado in fourth. David Hinks and Jonah Haanen having battle for spot number 5. In Super Squad, looks like he got into the wall there as Giovanni Torado got by for third. And Jonah Haanen now for fourth. And Super Squad is going to fall back to fifth. Coming off turn number 4, Noah DeWister getting inching closer to that number 34 machine. Looking to take the race lead, and it looks like we may have another caution out here. Yes, we do indeed. Take a look back and see what may have happened here. Oh, GC was the one that went around. So it looks like GC doing some battling here. Josh Drake entering the pits there in the 66 car. It was just contact between him and Dakota Honecker. Spun GC right around. Kept it right back and going, but they, instead of keeping it green, they're gonna throw out the yellow there. So let's take a look at your running order right now. AJ Paxton still the leader. Noah DeWister sits in second. Third is Jonah Yohanan. Fourth is Super Squad, Papito Perez. Fifth is Giovanni Torado. Sixth is Jason Albert. Seventh is Cameron Bach. Eighth is David Hanks. Ninth is Cam Cleary. And Maxwell Fye rounds out the top 10 in the number 16 car. And look at that, the 61 of Taz Taylor, your pole setter, having a rough start, has worked his way back up. He's now in 11th. Have some major points shake up after this. This is one wild race. This is our third caution of this feature event. Before this feature, we only had one caution here at Eldora, and that was in heat race number 1. So when they come around next time by, when they come off turn number 4, green flag will be in the air. We'll have 67 laps completed. Here we go. Green flag is in the air. We are back racing. Josh Drake and Dale Jr. fan, couple lap cars there. But AJ Paxton into the wall. Noah DeWister going to look to the inside, looking for the race lead. He'll take that away, but here comes Super Squad in the number 9 car. Giovanni Torado looking to get into the picture, but here comes Torado to the inside of Noah DeWister, trying to get around some of this lap traffic, and whoa! Dale Jr. fan holding up everybody. That shakes up the entire order, and now Cameron Bach in the number 23 car is your race leader. So what a shakeup that was. Cameron Bach in the 23, now your race leader. Second is Maxwell Fye. Third is Giovanni Torado. Fourth, it's looking like to be David Hanks. Yes, it will be. Fifth is Noah DeWister. Sixth is Cam Cleary, Jason Albert. And seventh, AJ Paxton, Super Squad, and JC rounding out the top 10. We're going to be coming up with 25 laps remaining here in this feature event. And it's been one crazy race so far. Cameron back, race leader Giovanni Torrado just took second from Maxwell Fye. Maxwell Fye into the wall there, and then the 16 car. Luckily, he only lost one position, but he could lose another because here comes AJ Paxton, the 34. Race leader before that whole pile up there. Good thing there was no major accidents that led up to that. And looks like we're having issues there. Cam Cleary and the two of David Hanks involved. Yellow flag is out. I'm going to take a look back and see what happened there. So here we are with David Hanks and Cam Cleary. Those are the two cars involved. Cam Cleary got loose, gets into Yohanan, and David Hanks just took a hit along with Cleary as well. So we are now 79 laps completed here. 21 laps remain. Cameron Bach is currently your race leader. The 88 of Giovanni Torrado sits in second. AJ Paxton in third. Maxwell Fye in fourth. Super Squad Papito Perez rounds out the top five. Jonah Yohanan in sixth. Noah DeWister in seventh. Jason Albert in 8th, Creed Daniel in 9th, and JC 1997 rounds out the top 10. Eleventh is Dakota Honecker. Gene Troutman 12th, Anthony Hernandez 13th, Connor Cummins 14th, Taz Taylor 15th, Davey Robinson 16th, David Hanks 17th. I believe that's it for your lead lap cars. This has been one crazy race here, folks. We're going to be coming up to more lap under caution. So next time by, we will go back to green flag racing with 82 laps completed. David Hanks is the last car in the lead lap, so he'll be 17th. 17 cars on the lead lap here. Going to be completing 82 laps here. Green flag is back in the air. We're back to racing. Cameron Bach got a good restart, pulled away, and got around the lap traffic here. As now we're looking into a 3-wide battle, maybe a 4-wide possibly. Cameron Bach gets into the wall, but he won't lose the lead right there. Super Squad now into second in the number 9 car. He's got to try to get by Dale Jr. fans if he wants to compete for the lead here. But he's got tough competition in AJ Paxton and Giovanni Torrado, who are currently sitting 3rd and 4th. But here comes Super Squad, looking to the inside. Nothing doing there. And now here he comes down the backstretch. He has a race lead in turn number 3. Super Squad takes the lead back from Cameron Bach. 86 laps completed. Super Squad, your leader. Second is Cameron Bach. Paxton Maxwell 5 and 4th. Giovanni Torrado currently rounds out the top 5. Lord Wister in 6th. Jonah Haney in 7th for the moment. Dakota Honecker in 8th. GC in 9th, and Creed Daniel holding on to a top 10 position at the moment. Jason Albert challenging from the 11th position. It looks like we're going to have the Super Squad in the number 9 car pulling away, getting a good distance between himself and second place. Super Squad looking to turn his season around, like I've been saying all race long. Could this be the turning point in his season? Let's hope so, as he comes down the front stretch with a good lead on Cameron Bach right now with 10 laps to go. This time by will be 9 laps remaining for Super Squad. Cameron Bach in second, but he's got a lot of ground to make up if he wants to get to that race lead. Giovanni Torrado sits in 3rd. Maxwell 5 and 4th. AJ Paxton rounds out the top 5. DeWister in 6th. Ilhane in 7th. GC in 8th. Jason Albert looks like he has 9th. And Dakota Honecker rounding out the top 10 with 8 laps to go. Seven laps to go this time by for Super Squad in the number 9 car. Keeps on going like this. He will win this race. And hopefully making a good move up the standings here. 6 to go this time by. Giovanni Torrado now coming in, getting around Cameron Bach for second. He will have it, maybe. Come off turn 4, he definitely has it. But the final 5 laps and a caution comes out. Dakota Honecker in the 22 getting involved here. See what happened to him in that number 22 machine. Running fine there. And it looks like he had a blown engine or something in the number 22 car. That's the reason for the yellow. So we have 3 laps to go. We are currently under caution. We can get the last lap in under green. So we have Super Squad as your leader. Giovanni Torrado sits in 2nd. Cameron Bach is in 3rd. AJ Paxton 4th. Noah DeWister rounding out the top 5. We now have 2 laps to go here. I think this race is going to end under caution. 6th is Maxwell 5. 7th is Jonah Yohanan. 8th is JC. 9th is Jason Albert. And Creed Daniel rounds out the top 10. they're coming around. Unfortunately, this race is going to end under caution for the first time in this season and in this series. So your winner here is going to be the number 9 of Super Squad. Second is Giovanni Tirado. Third is Cameron Bach. Fourth is AJ Paxton. Fifth, Noah DeWister. Sixth, Maxwell Fye. Seventh, Jonah Yohanan. Eighth, JC 1997. Ninth is Jason Albert. And Creed Daniel rounds out the top 10. So tough break for a lot of drivers here. And there it is, your checker flag for this one. Thank you everyone for watching. Congratulations to Super Squad. And make sure you tune in next week as we will be heading to Fulton Speedway for the Nationwide 30.